right, 10.5 hours of driving, and we made it to Nashville, and then 3 hours of practice at Music City BMX. And we were wiped out, so we're gonna get some rest and get ready for day one tomorrow morning. All right, let's go. All right, here day one, Music City Nationals, Nashville, Tennessee, gearing up for an awesome day of racing. We are unpacking, making the trek back and forth, arm full of chairs and supplies and bikes, and you know how it is. But gearing up, gonna be a beautiful day today. Forecasting some rain day 2 and day 3, so we'll see how that plays out for us. But looking forward to it. All right, let's go.
Kaiser all the way back in Moto number 206. It was the two-bike Van Eiderstein and Bauer going to get the top spots out of Moto 206. 210 is the Moto. Driving in that second turn, true that. Got to be Bailey on the top spot down the 3 straightaway. Trying to crank things up into that last turn. Got a lot of factory centered LSG. Trying to chase him down. Loy's on the move, coming back down the last straightaway. Lasher coming back to the stripe. We're going to go. I'm up a 1-2. Back through Moto 219. 220's your Moto now. Scooch, Post, Monosmith, DeHaven, Weatherspoon. In and out of the second turn down the 3rd straightaway. How about Monosmith on the top spot, keeping things locked in. Scooch looking for that 2 spot. Gate 9 colors, DeHaven going to try to crank things up down the last straightaway. Monosmith looks smooth on the way back home. Got to be Scooch on the 2. Without a Moto 2.
All right, Moto 1 is a wrap. Caleb just had a terrible gate. He slipped out of the gate, and so just set him behind. The rest of his lap looked really good, so he's looking forward to round 2, cleaning his gate up some. And my lap could had a lot to improve on. It was the craziest thing. I got in the gate, had a little bit of time getting clipped in, and then it just seemed like it came fast. And as the gate was going down, I was trying to get my balance. I don't know. So as the gate goes down, I was just got my balance, so I just pressed through it. That didn't help. And then I don't think I could have got any more bonky through the whole track. That was like literally the worst lap I put down since we started practicing last night, which is encouraging. I got a lot to clean up, and I know I can. But man, I bonked everything and probably found a couple other things to bonk through that lap. It was crazy. Though, those guys are fast. So we'll see, round 2. We had 1 no-show. And so what that means for round 2 is that it really could be a boat ride. It's supposed to be 3 of us and top 2 go to main anyway. And so we'll see. If that's the case, I'm still going to send it full speed because I need the practice and reps. So we'll see. All right. We'll keep it rolling. All right. Let's go. And on top of having just a wonky lap altogether, would you know it that I forgot to start the GoPro again? What is my deal?
Ready to watch the game.
He said that he doesn't want to talk whenever he crashes.
210 is the Moto number. Weatherspoon, Lazada, Drinkard, and LeSure. Here we go. Factory sended LSG colors out of Columbus, Indiana. Got to be LeSure running the show. Got the Alto right of Drinkard on that 2 spot. LeSure and Drinkard will be moving on out of 2-1.
Okay, riders, random start. Riders, ready to watch the game.
You got it?
We got 2 angles. Go, Josh! Ah, right.
Mad cycle colors. Got to be tomato on that 2 spot. Regular and tomato will go 1, 2, and the ball. That's it. 19, 220 is Moto number. I was looking for 3. I got 2. So we'll both drive We're moving on. Moto 220, 221. Same for me. And down the front straightaway. There's a Rolex 4145X. Got the colors out on.
All right, Moto 2 is in the books. Caleb came in 4th out of 4. Fast guys. He's looking good out there, getting faster, so proud of him. We had a boat ride in mind. So like I said before, a boat ride essentially. We had 5 people in our rack the first moto, so then it's 2 to the main. And so that brings the next moto, should have been 3 people, only had 2, still 2 to the main, so both of us make it. Yet, it's not really a boat ride like it used to be, as your gate pick for mains goes by your lap times. So it's no more slacking, unless you don't care, I guess. But your lap times still matter. So Marcus and I still tried our best. Felt better that time by far. Still got some things to clean up, especially in the second straight. To do much better. And so we'll take it, man. My first main in a national and an expert, which I get it. I didn't earn it. I got it. But it's motivating. It's going to have some fun. And we're going to get it in the mains and see what we can do. All right.
Main moto number 113, Josh Weatherspoon, Marcus DeHaven, Tim Scooch, Sean Burton, Jason St. Romain, Chris Monosmith, Luciano Rocky, and Greg Custer.
Got that inside line. He's going to take the Black Crown Army in and extended turn. Monosmith has to check up. Rocky got a good run down that second straightaway. Rocky, Custer, 1 and 2 out of turn number 2. Something together, got a tough pull something out of the bag of tricks. On the way back around, high low, trying to make it happen. Rocky trying to wrap it up down the last straightaway. Custer trying to stretch it out. Settle for the Monosmith for the position.
All right, that's a wrap for a full day of day 1 racing here at the Music City National. Fun day. Man, the main didn't turn out quite like I had hoped. I felt like I had a pretty good run out of the gate, a decent table, and then I just really bonked the triple, the step up going into the triple, and that, and that set a course of a series of just failed manuals and bonking. Goodness, it was really reminiscent of my first moto today. So not the way I would have liked to end it. But glad to be here, glad to make a main, even though it's by default, essentially. So we'll see. Good day, had fun. Day 2 comes tomorrow. So, all right, let's go.
Right here, guys.
All right, day 2, Music City Nationals, here for warm-up laps on this early Saturday morning. Looking forward to today. Not super pumped with my performance yesterday. I know I can do better for whatever reason. My timing was off with my manuals. My rhythm was off. I don't know. I was off. So we'll get together today, clean some things up. Looking forward to a Saturday of racing. We'll see if the rain holds out. There's some rain forecasted, so we'll see how that goes. That'll be a good day. Got a good showing. Got practice laps going on. And so we'll get it rolling. Let's go.
Another one coming back through Philly on Weatherspoon, Knob, St. Romain, Jones. In and out of the second turn, third straightaway, going to be St. Romain. Claiborne bicycles on that front line. Getting a little wild down through that third straightaway. Gets way inside, but hangs on to it. Gets a little style going on. Back to the stripe. We'll look for that 950 bike on the 2. Philly, and we'll come back to the line.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Go, Josh.
And Weatherspoon. All right, got it going on.
All right, round one is a wrap. Caleb had a solid lap, good showing there. My lap, not so much. Again, I can't get through a clean lap. And when I say that, please know that I'm under no false idea or impression that even if I put together my perfect lap, I just think I'd beat one, just to be honest. And I'm having fun, but it's just not fun getting killed out there. So I expect to do better. Anyway, we're gonna try to see what we can clean up in the second round today. Anyway, enjoying the environment, enjoying the people, enjoying this event. It's an amazing track, a lot of fun. Let's clean it up, folks. All right, let's do it. I just found out why I had such a slow lap. Check this out. I had a wrapper in my pocket.
Come on, Caleb.
Riders, ready, watch the gate.
Go, Caleb.
15 is that moto number Weatherspoon, Noobs and Jones. Down that second straightaway, in and out of turn number 2, third straightaway race in action. For those folks out on flow bikes looking for the pro show, we're just a couple of motos away. In and out of turn number 3, the Supercross turn coming back at me. 28 ride, Caden Noobs. Noobs going to get it done on the 1. The 12 rider Weatherspoon will pick up the 2.
Yes, that's good. Okay. Pedal.
Getting a little loose through that second turn.
He's getting it done to Haven and Scooch working this one out of the last turn back to the stripe of the 61 bike. Scooch St. Romain, nag 14. De Haven.
All right, my day 2 of racing is a wrap. Moto 2 did not go as I'd hoped, but it's all good. I actually felt like I had a good first straight, best I've had all weekend. And Shane, the guy on the right side of me, just came inside, going to that first corner. He had a half a bike length on me. Came inside, good, clean move. I had to hit brakes, and that's tough to recover from. Hung in there a little bit down the second straight, and just gambled and went for it all. Dove in sharp in turn 2. It did not pay off, and that was basically the race. So anyway, got a lot of stuff to build on. I'm discouraged. I'd hope to do better, but encouraged too, because I hung in there a little bit. I was under no false impressions that I would do awesome at this national, but a building block. That's what it is. And so we'll keep it going this weekend, have some fun, watch some racing, and keep rolling. All right, let's go.
Sitting on the 4, they turn around. McCabe on the outside.
How about the Leal, Lloyd, Harada, LaSure, Wilkie, Jones, and Weatherspoon. Enrique going to run the show. Got to be Harada all over that top side. We're in and out of turn number 2, LSG Colors. Into that 2 spot, got to be LaSure. LaSure is the man on make that Lloyd on the 2. I got Herrera, I got Lloyd. Oh, man, Power FX Colors. D'Souza Leal on the 2, Lloyd on the 3 with the 2 ride of LaSure on the 4.
All right, day 2 is in the books. Fun day of racing. I'm a tad disappointed if I'm honest, but had fun, improved throughout the course of the weekend, which is always a good thing. Really improved since the last national I did back in February, Lexington. So I'm on the upward trajectory, still training. So looking forward to getting back to training. Got a lot of work to do. Caleb's doing great. Looking forward to day 3 tomorrow. I will not be racing. I'll be in full just dad support mode. It's supposed to be rainy too, so we'll see how that pans out. Thankfully, it didn't rain at all today, so that was awesome. All right, we'll keep it rolling. Let's go. All right, we're here day 3, Music City Nationals. They got the motos rolling this morning. They're getting them in. The rain is forecasted to come around noon to 1, and so I think they're going to try and get this thing crammed in before it gets too bad. So we'll see how that plays out for us. I am not racing today, taking the day off. Just full support mode for Caleb. He's racing 1720X again today. Man, he has a chance, and so we'll see how that goes. He's been improving all weekend, and I think he's going to put together today. So rooting for him, going to have some fun, and yeah, enjoy the day out here. Let's go.
They were like, we just can't trust USA. And they kept talking about the rain, but they were like, we just don't trust USA BMX. A lot of people I think had to pull for to make this a place.
Trying to hang on. I agree with that. Yeah, Bailey
Thomas?
and Dave get it done top spots to a quarter main event. 36 riders in this group today.
Oh, nice.
Lozada, Cowie, Sides, William, Abercrombie,
And Weatherspoon charges in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway, got to be a Gold Cup champ. The train, Abercrombie in the zone out of North Carolina. He's got company, driving it back through with them. Got to be Sides. SS coming back to the stripe. Sawyer Sides will get the 2. Back to the line. Abercrombie Sides. Top.
All right, Caleb's first round is DUN, done. I thought he did great, but he's hard on himself, which I understand. He knows he can do better. He has some things he wants to clean up. First and third stretch primarily. He knows he can do better, and so we'll see what he can put together for the second round run. Let's go. Go, Caleb!
Lozada,
You guys are good, thank you.
Cowie, Boyum, Weatherspoon.
You're clear, you can stay. Thank you.
Looking for 2 this time around. 2 right. Gonna take him in and out. Turn over. Beautiful fly racing. He's got company in that hip pocket down the third straightaway. We're gonna roll. Coming back in my direction. Hoyam on the 1. Gonna be the 543 ride. Nick Cowie.
All right, that's our weekend here at the Music City Nationals. Fun weekend, obviously not the results that we had wanted, desired. Caleb did well his last lap. He felt good. You know how it is. That 1720X class is the fastest in BMX. They're amazing. And so he has made a lot of progress just these few months. And the way he's working, I look forward to what these next few months may bring. He's putting in the work, and so excited for him. Excited about the opportunities the Lord's given us, and we'll continue to race as long as we can. All right, until next time, let's go.
Nice shot out of Larson Wood down the first straightaway. Langford been looking pretty fast this week in the Van Cam. Straightaway, Bramer trying to lay the hammer down on that 2 spot. Got Davis down the second straightaway.
Keeping things checked in right now.
Oh, ejecto Cito, cuz. What happened with Reedham in there? In and out of the
Charging hard, in and out of that second turn, third straightaway. Got the 106 bike sitting over.